Hello students, on the behalf of Paramount Public School, today we are going to start next topic of chapter 5th, that how can a chemical equation be made more informative. Page number 59. First is reaction condition. There are many reaction conditions like temperature, pressure, catalyst, etc. are given above the arrow. Okay, so with this reaction can become more informative. For example, the reactant is converted into products. So temperature, pressure and catalyst can be written above the arrow, above or below the arrow. For example, nitrogen and hydrogen react to form ammonia. Nitrogen and hydrogen gives us ammonia. Here temperature is 450 degrees Celsius, pressure is 200 to 900 atmosphere and catalysts are iron and molybdenum. So they can be written above and below the arrow. Okay. Next is physical state of reactant and products. Reaction can make more informative by writing the state, physical state of reactant and product. For example, the S, that is used for solid, L is used for liquid, G is for gas and A is for aqueous. For example, sodium, that is present in solid state, reacts with water, that is present as a liquid state. It forms sodium hydroxide in aqueous solution and hydrogen present as a gas. With that we can remember, we can know the physical states of these compounds. Okay. Next is heat evolved or absorbed. Any chemical reaction proceed with the evolution or absorption of heat. The reaction in which heat is absorbed, जिसमें heat absorb हो रही है, that is known as endothermic. In which heat is given out is known as exothermic. Clear? There are two types of reaction. First, in which heat is absorbed, that is known as endothermic. Second, in which heat is given out, that is known as exothermic. Okay. So they can be written more informative by writing heat on the product side. For example, the reaction in which heat is evolved. For example, carbon in presence of oxygen gives us carbon dioxide. Here it is evolved. So plus heat sign, you can write plus heat sign on product side, toward on a product side. So it is known as a exothermic reaction because here the heat is evolved. Clear? Next example is carbon plus sulfur gives carbon sulfide. Here heat is absorbed. It proceeds by absorption of heat. So you can write minus heat sign towards product side, because it is an endothermic reaction. So for exothermic reaction, put plus heat sign term, just sign on product side. If minus heat, if reaction is endothermic, then you can write minus heat sign on a product side. Clear? Okay. Okay, Rajan. Next is concentration of reactant and product. The reaction can become more informative by writing word dilute or concentrated, DIL or CONC. Okay. For example, zinc react with sulfuric acid. Because it is present in diluted form, then you can write DIL over here. It gives zinc sulfate and hydrogen. Clear? Next is rate of reaction. Rate, I already told you, rate means speed of reaction. So reaction can make informative by writing the sign, that is fast or slow, over the arrow. For example, HCl in the presence of NaOH gives NaCl and water. It is a fast reaction. So from here you can give the rate of the reaction, because it is a fast reaction. Clear? There are another points on page number 59. A gaseous substance which is evolved during a reaction, it can be indicated by upward arrow. If any gas is evolved, then it can be written by upward arrow. Clear? If a solid substance is precipitate out in a reaction, it can be written by downward arrow. Okay? Next is the chemical reaction in which heat term is included, that are called thermochemical equation. So there are two type of thermochemical equations, that is exothermic and endothermic. Okay, clear this topic? Thank you.